Hi everyone, Tallara here and welcome back to Sunday Gold. The party is kind of hurting after we had a encounter in the server room. Fortunately we got that all dealt with, but now we need to go to the head of security's office. So before we do that, let's take one more quick look around here, make sure we didn't miss anything. We still haven't found the key for this armory locker, I don't think. Did we miss anything on the Oh yes, we did, this drawer. There's a safe inside. A little lockbox that belongs to an A. Chang. Well, we're going to need Frank. Pick the lock. Alright, what do we got inside? We've got another one of those weird crystals. Okay, guess we'll figure out what to do with those later. And inside is a postcard. A big bomber postcard. I guess it's one of Sunday Gold's competitors. A postcard addressed to Anqi Chang. Hey Anqi, I found your favorite racer. He's definitely going to win the Kings League this year. Big bomber. Hope Anqi doesn't mind me grabbing this. Oh, you know what? That actually might be a clue to log into this computer, because if you remember, SEC0127, and if you look at this check-in sheet, SEC0127 is Anqi, and Anqi, big bomber, maybe that's her password. Spell it right? Yeah! Alright. Security system. Get security status. All security measures are on standby. And also video player. Now, what can we do with this? Gives us a good view of the server room. Oh, okay, so we can choose where we're looking. So car park is for the next one. Can't even see down there because we turned off the cameras, so that makes sense. Next one is maintenance room, which you, again, can't see. No feed from the maintenance room. I guess we had a hand in that. And then finally, there's media. Oh, and this is how we can watch these tapes. Okay, so the first one we have is, well, we should watch them in order, I guess. Sally has the one that's at 22:29, so let's get her to interact with this. Alright, Sally. What do we got? Penthouse cam. What was Kenny doing? He touched one of the skulls on the wall and the piano. Wait, I need to rewatch that. Over back here. Back there. I was really distracted by this unicorn. I was literally looking at the unicorn the whole time. My bad. Okay, so maybe this is how we're gonna figure out like a secret password for his office or something. Let's watch the other one. Yeah, now he's up at the unicorn. Now he's touching the unicorn. And then he's touching that statue. And then that thing. Aha!
Did you see that?
Yeah, the madman's got a unicorn in his office. Oh, and a secret staircase opened up.
I'm glad me and Frank were both looking at the same thing there.
That staircase has to lead to somewhere important.
Can't believe this was taking place right under my nose.
Did you notice that Hogan touched some of his stuff to make those stairs appear?
Take note of what he interacted with.
Let's find some time to go to his office and see what's at the bottom of those stairs.
Alright. Well, once we get to his office, honestly, we're probably gonna have to refresh ourselves on the order of the things that he touched. But I'm glad we took a minute to explore around here. Is there anything else? Don't think so. Okay, so we need to go to the lift and go back to the offices on the 19th floor. So we can go into Barry's room. All of our characters are literally dying, so I should probably heal us up as well. Hang on, if I just end my turn, does that heal us? I can't remember. We're gonna see. Excellent. It did not heal us. It just healed our AP. I guess we're gonna have to use some of these painkillers we got. We should have. I thought we had. Yep, there we go. Use item. Painkillers are... At first I was like, oh my god, we're getting so many painkillers. Like, we don't need all these. But now I'm like, no, these are very important. Alright, we healed everybody up the best we can. And then I think in that drawer we had, yeah, iron knuckles. We'll give those to Sally. Those should be an upgrade over the brass knuckles. Nice. Alright, now let's see if we can get into the office. Who has the ID card? You do, Frank. We're in. The door should be unlocked now. We can figure out what in the world happened in here. Oh my.
Harry, dude, does he with this?
Shit, there's liters of his blood all over the place.
Did this bloke owe money to vampires or something?
I mean, Barry was a massive wanker, but not to the point where he'd get fucking murdered.
Well, I'm pretty sure it wasn't vampires. But let's have a look around and see what we can find.
Yeah, no, this is quite brutal. I mean, we saw his body. It was so brutal. Look at these claw marks. Fucking brutal. Looks like a monster tore through the office. You don't think it was one of the dogs? Do you? The dogs that they like to race or fight or whatever they do? Ooh, safe. Important enough for a safe is important enough for me. Alright, what do we got in here? Safe. More like not safe. Got another crystal. So that Barry guy had a pistol in here? Guess it didn't help with all this. We have 3 crystals for the topography map. I don't know what that is, but okay. I guess it'll come up later. We might have completed a quest that we've not even stumbled across yet, but that's cool. We also got some level ups. Woohoo! Now, rest in the office. We have a magazine. Science review. How much is too much and can we even turn back? Biotech espionage. The new Cold War. The big business of UK. RE animation. And Monster Factory or R&D? Framed photo. That woman looks very familiar. The woman on the portrait has an uncanny resemblance to Sally. There is a Hogan Industries logo on her lab coat.
Hey, come take a look at this. Mother of God. Gav, come have a look.
Oh, how about that?
What is it?
Sally's got a bloody doppelganger.
Have a look.
What? That doesn't look like me.
As far as I can tell, that is you.
Spitting fucking image, honestly.
Can we stop fucking about and just get on with it, please?
Sure, but I'm keeping it. Bloody hysterical.
Okay, there's no way there's not more to that. Does Sally have an undercover job or something? Does she have a twin? Something's going on here. Alright, let's check out the computer. Barry, how to use the tape reader. I've received a few messages about how some of you nitwits aren't able to read discs on the video player. I'll explain it one last time to get that email out of your spam folder and save it into your housekeeping eMag subscription folder. Log into the main computer with your ID and password. Your ID, not your name. Insert the tape into the video player. Jerk off to your favorite security footage. Okay. Barry Brixton. Steve, new server infrastructure. Oh, okay, this was the riddles for the server room. We already read that. Housekeeping, nosy janitor. Hi, Trevor, I've got a small task for you. The office's janitor, Gary Marshall, has been exposed to some pretty sensitive information recently. I want to make sure that there are no leaks, so I need you to take care of him for me. Please pay him a visit at his flat this weekend with your team. I'm sending you his coordinates in an attachment. Hi, boss. We'll go to his place Saturday morning and send you the report after the job's done. First time offing a janitor. Out of curiosity, how did this guy end up on your shit list? Hi, Trevor. Mr. Marshall's performance has been lackluster as of late. Keeps complaining to Sarah in HR, and get this, he can't seem to get around to changing the light bulbs in the Chuckster's office. It's a 2-minute task at most. Chuck could do it himself, but he's too impatient for that. I also intercepted an email exchange between Mr. Marshall and a colleague in which Mr. Marshall was sounding very disgruntled and ready to tender his resignation. You know we can't have that. Oh, please use my referral code when you call the Hogan Corpse Disposal Service. Big Dick Brixton. Oh my god. Okay. So Gavin was right. Barry was a douche. But okay, he was literally killing employees?
Oh shit. They're gonna off Gary tomorrow.
We still have time to do something about it.
He may have had access to some juicy info. Wouldn't mind finding out what exactly.
We'll send him an encrypted text. Like, grab your shit and leave your flat. Go to the Jolly Hangman tonight. We need to talk.
Very encrypted. Alright, and then these are the instructions, but under here, Barry says, Hi sir, I'll personally ensure this task is carried out. By the way, I'll be giving some of my guests a private tour of the warehouse facility this Saturday. Contact BlueSec and ensure they're on standby for that night. Barry lost my keys. Hi Gary, this is embarrassing. I've dropped my keys in the rear car park's drain. I don't know why, but the gate is closed shut. I really need to get in my car, Gary. Please help. Oh, do you think Gary killed Barry in self-defense? Because that's where his body was. Diane, please, I want to come home tonight. Don't message me anymore, you bloody lout. Okay. Looks like he's having some marital problems. No, maybe? I don't know. We got clues, but no definitive answers. Let's search his trash bin. There's a few pills left in that bottle there. How many people in this office were taking painkillers on the reg? We'll also get Sally to move this bookcase that's toppled over. See if there's anything underneath. I love these sorts of, like, detective mystery games. I love collecting clues and solving mysteries, solving puzzles. It really makes me feel like a detective. I feel so good. Here we go. Let's see what fell off that bookshelf. A card reader. This device can read and write on most chip cards. It is mostly used to change clearance levels on ID cards. Let's find a place to connect this. Alright. Nothing else in here before we go? Just a lot of blood. I mean, I think it's clear Barry was killed in here, and then his body was dragged down into the dumpster. And it must have been recent if nobody's, like, sounded the alarm? I don't know. Alright, so where do we use, the thing to upgrade our ID card? Oh, here we go. We had to use it on Barry's computer. Okay, plug in card reader. The card reader's icon appeared on the monitor. We should have access to it now. Card reader. Upgrade ID card clearance. ID card not found. Insert a valid ID card in the card reader. Okay. How do I do that? Card reader. Insert ID card. There we go. The ID card is in. There should be some software on the computer that lets us upgrade it. Perfect. Right. Barry Brixton ID card. Upgraded.
Okay. We should have access to Kenny's penthouse office now. I've got a good feeling about this.
Get down, Big Rig. It's an office, not a theme park.
Oh, I feel like we are on the verge of discovering Hogan's darkest secrets.
I bloody hope so.
Trust me, you'll see. Let's go.
Gavin is so hyped, he leveled up. Nice. Okay, time to go to the 56th floor, the penthouse.
Oh, this is the room that we saw in the security footage. Too bad Kenny's not in here. Would have liked to have a word with him.
We saw him open the staircase in the floor. Wonder where it leads to.
That's the real question.
Oh, we're getting close. I can feel it.
Just need to open the secret passage. We can give that security footage another look if we need to.
Let's see if I can remember. Well, actually, first, let's just check out the office. Like this painting. That's no regular painting. It looks like a monitor. Ah. Discover the purpose of the bookcase's mechanism. Is a new quest for us. Ooh. The book right here. Can we pull it? I heard something tick. Then it reset immediately. Oh, there must be, an order that you have to pull these. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3 books here. Oh, check this out. So when you pull the correct book, the painting changes. And then you have to pull the corresponding book again. Aha! Well, well.
Compartment in his bookcase.
Nice.
You expected anything less from this freak show?
Not really, but still, the man has a fuck of a lot of secrets.
What's in there is the real question. Secret stash. Kenny must have hidden some expensive goodies in here. Let's find out. Ooh, another security footage. We'll probably need that one to complete the puzzle. We also have a torn letter, a part of a letter showing 4 topographic maps. Videotape and a piece of paper. That's it? That's all of the security recordings now. And it appears, apparently, the crystals have something to do with the map, so we'll find out more about that. First, I want to look at this unicorn. Fuck, he ordered up a unicorn made from spare critter parts. Ew. Oh, that makes it way worse. What's this? An award for humane treatment of animals. Must be a joke. Award for Boss of the Year. Clearly he had that made for himself. Another corporate award. A little bit off-kilter, though. Judging by the layer of dust, that piano has been played in years, save for a few keys. Weird. Such an unfortunate-looking face, you'd think he wouldn't keep such a big portrait of himself.
No computer.
Oh, he probably takes his laptop with him when he leaves for the day.
Pretty low-tech room for such a high-tech tower.
And it's strange, there's nothing here that's work-related. Only decorations.
Rich folks always hide the good shit in weird places. Let's look around and see if there's anything odd in here.
Guess that's what the trapdoor is for.
I found something. Come have a look.
Do you think it's worth anything?
Has to be something important in them. Probably worth a little bit at least.
Important how?
I see a lot of deliveries to a warehouse in the city from medical supply. Wait a minute. That's the warehouse that I was sent to.
Isn't that a Hogan Excelsior warehouse?
The testers probably need a ton of medical help.
There's entries for operating room equipment, scalpels, bone saws, anesthetics.
Keep that address. I'm thinking it might be worth taking a look at.
Because we may need to steal medical equipment?
More along the lines of figuring out why a whiskey distribution warehouse needs so much hospital shit.
Feels like this could be another gold mine of incriminating information.
Let's make sure this mine has gold in it first. I'm not entirely convinced just yet.
Alright. Bust of Kenny. Bust of Kenneth Hogan II. And a skull. Pretty grim decoration to keep in your office. Also look at the trapdoor. We did watch Kenny open the trapdoor in the video. But how did he do it again? Well, we're gonna go refresh our memory as well as watch the other tape that we got. So let's just pop back downstairs for a second. Wait, who has the tape? Sally does. So this is the first tape chronologically. It takes place in the offices Oh! There we go. That solves that crime.
I guess we now know what happened to that Barry guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't a fan, but oh, damn that. Oh, nobody deserves that kind of ending.
Was that Sunday Gold?
I've seen that thing on the telly, but hard to tell its actual size. That thing's a fucking monster.
So Kenny had his creepy dog kill Barry. Mystery solved. Now, let's keep an eye out. Skull, piano. Okay, skull, piano. And then I think it's unicorn trophy, but we'll double check. Unicorn trophy. Oh, and then statue. Skull, piano, unicorn trophy, statue.
Looks like he's fiddling with some objects in the room to make the floor open.
Do you think the order matters?
What? You've never been to an escape room, Frank? Of course the order matters.
No, Gavin, I've been too busy robbing rich people and acting like a proper villain to play silly games.
Wow, okay. Alright. Back up to the pet house. Now we are all out of AP, so we're gonna have an inner turn here. Uh-oh. Spotted something suspicious. Moving to investigate. Shit, they know we're here. Alright, so we gotta get this done quick. Skull. Interact. Heard some gears turn.
What was that clicking sound?
Well, that's a wee bit odd.
Is there some kind of mechanism attached to the skull?
Slow your roll, mate. This ain't a fucking haunted house.
Okay, then piano. Then unicorn. Then statue or trophy. Then bust. There we go. That should be it. Yeah!
What do you know? It's a haunted house.
I knew it! Oh, this is exactly the type of thing Lady Shell would love.
First, we get paid. Then you can chase down your fantasy girl.
Alright, down the stairs. Let's see what's down here. Whoa.
Something special here.
Maybe this job won't be a waste of time after all.
Okay, so we're in a very secret room. What is that? Of course Kenny would keep a dog statue in his office. Surrounded by lasers. There's a switch right here. Can we just switch? Oh, that was easy. Me, how do I turn off the lasers? Also me, just presses the switch on the wall. Nice gear, now we're talking. We can't get it though, can we? Gotta figure out a way to turn that off. There's another switch right here. Oh, okay. So the lasers swap back and forth, gotcha. Whoa, everything and everyone is being watched all the fucking time. Okay, so we're probably just gonna have to work as a team on this one. There we go. And then let's get... There we go. And now... This one? Aha! Okay. Nope. So that gets all the wall ones down. How do we get the floor ones down? Oh, this fuse box. Ah, we just need Sally to smash it, of course.
Ha! Who says violence is never the answer?
Well done, Sally. The laser grid is disabled.
Now, can we find that data that you keep talking about?
Yeah, it's bound to be in here.
Okay, well first we're gonna check these loose files. Armory locker keys. A high-tech key that unlocks armory lockers around the building. And a letter to Mr. Hogan. A letter addressed to Mr. Hogan. The bottom part has been torn. Mr. Hogan, as you requested, our automated threat neutralization devices have been successfully installed around your newly acquired cabin. As instructed, the devices were installed at all 4 cardinal points, equidistant from the cabin itself and from one another. As a gesture of goodwill, our newest model has also been installed free of charge. Attached to this letter, you will find a map showcasing all installed device locations and their specific coordinates. The list is torn from here. Look what I found. What you found, indeed. Anything else on this desk? Pretty basic desk. Topographic map. This is where we can use our crystals, I think. Which I'm not sure which one of us has them in our inventory, so I gotta double check. Who's got the crystals? Frank does. Alright. You need to find the correct pattern. Oh, and we have to put the crystals in the correct place. Okay. Well, before we do that, I want to use the armory keys and open this. What did we get? Oh, I still need to search it, that's why. Body armor. Shotgun. SMG. Nice. Okay, before we keep going here, I actually want to back up and go unlock that other armory locker that we saw downstairs. So let's go do that real quick. Oh no, I'm out of AP. Hang on. Sally has 2. Let's pass the keys over. Give the keys to Sally, man. Sally, you're up. The key worked. We got body armor, shredder ammunition, and that's it. Alright, cool. We also got experience points. So, back to the secret room. We clearly need to solve this puzzle now. Which, it said something about being equidistant from the cabin. I need to reread again, but I think that's going to be the basis of how we solve this. Sally. The devices were installed at all 4 cardinal points, equidistant from the cabin itself and from one another. And you can kind of see on these pictures here where they are. So let's try to cross-reference this. There we go. I think that's right. Oh god, is that thing gonna come alive? No, it has a button in its mouth. Somehow that's even spookier. Okay, we literally have no AP, so we're gonna have to end our turn. Nope. And we might have lost them. Excellent. Alright, now we'll press the button. Well, would you look at that? We finally found Kenny's computer. Wait, where was it? In the dog's mouth? That dog must have endured a terrible life before becoming a disturbing decoration. Oh no, pressing the button made the computer pop out of the desk. Oh, I see, I see. This is the big deal that we're after? The data better be in there. Alright, Gavin, you're up. Get the data.
Aha! 3 naughty little rats creeping around about my office.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is that Mr. Dorsey? How delightfully unexpected. Unfortunately, you won't be finding what you're looking for. We've cleaned the mess you made in the lab last week. I have to admit, Mr. Dorsey, I do admire your knife skill. You won't be getting a chance to perfect them. Make make sure you say hello to my new head of security for me.
What?
I don't... Is that... I can't remember.
Oh god, Gavin, what did you do?
God, the bloody mess. What the hell is going on?
He's having a panic attack, Frank. Try and keep an eye on him, and let's get the hell out of here, now!
Can we fix him? Yeah, he's straight up having a panic attack. Intruders in the penthouse. Lock down all the lifts. Oh god. This is why he hears all these voices in his head. Is because he apparently murdered a bunch of people? Hang on. Do we have anything we could give him? Some tranquilizers would probably help. There we go. We'll give him 2. Totally safe. Alright, he's still not completely back to normal, but he's better. Let's get out of here. Intruders, drop your weapons and surrender immediately.
We don't have time for this.
Alright, time to try out our new weapons while we attack all these security guards. Let's try out our new shotgun. Actually, they're all weak against slashing, so in fact we will use our butterfly knife.
End of the line!
Oh god, yeah, he's like in a state of panic. Okay. I wanted to do the rush. Get in there, Gavin. Channel that panic! Hit everybody! Ugh. Right. Let's finish off this gal. 1 down. 3 to go. Dear God. Yeah, it's not doing so hot. Ah, so close.
Not good enough. Just fucking roll.
Can you finish her off? Nice. Alright. 2 left. Let's see, let's do aim shot.
Yes!
Nice, that did a lot of damage.
Bring it on!
Got it. Just fucking roll.
Alright, 1 to go. Come on, guys, we can do this.
Shit. Let's just fucking roll.
Nice! Down they go. Victory! And on some level ups.
Gav's not doing so good. We need to get him out of here now.
That video footage. Fucking disturbing that was.
Didn't that voice on the intercom sound familiar?
Yeah, maybe. Can't quite place it though.
No, it's not possible. I don't know what.
Fuck this, let's get moving.
Alright guys, everything is kind of hitting the fan right now. Poor Gavin is very jumpy, maybe even worse than jumpy, and we've got to get the gang out of here. So I have a feeling things will probably be pretty climactic once we leave the penthouse, but I'm going to leave you guys on a bit of a cliffhanger, and hopefully I'll see you guys back here again for our daring escape